Did you know that the way that you breathe can influence the way that you think and the way that you feel? My name is Dr. David McLaughlan and I'm a consultant psychiatrist. Together we are going to be doing a breathing exercise which is really useful particularly for anxiety disorders, for panic attacks, but really for any unwelcome emotion. And this breathing exercise is called square breathing or box breathing. Box breathing or square breathing, it brings you into the here and now because it focuses your attention onto your breathing. The other thing that I like to do when I'm doing this exercise is I actually visualize the box in front of me. So it pulls the focus of my attention onto my breathing, the imaginary box, and it takes my attention away from whatever's going on in the world around me, whatever's maybe happened in the past that I feel sad about, or whatever's maybe I'm worried about happening in the future. It's about grounding you in the here and now, and it's an exercise that you can do absolutely anywhere, anytime. The second reason why box breathing or square breathing is really good for anybody with unwelcome emotions is because it tones the vagus nerve, and it does that by stretching your diaphragm and stimulating the vagus nerve as it lies across the diaphragm. Okay, let's do this together. So the first thing that I'm going to ask you to do is get yourself comfortable. You can be lying down. I tend to do it when I'm seated so that I can get maximum amount of air into my lungs. And I put my feet firmly on the ground. But the most important thing is that you're comfortable. The next thing that I do is imagine a square in front of you. Now visualize this square with me, and each side of the square represents 4 seconds, and we're going to breathe in for 4 seconds going up, hold for 4 seconds, breathe out for 4 seconds, and then hold for 4 seconds. So let's do this breathing exercise together for a couple of minutes. So take a deep breath in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, and continue that cycle for a few minutes. Now, this is an exercise that you can do anywhere, anytime. You don't have to draw out the box with your finger. You can imagine it. So you could be in public, or you could be at home alone doing this. One thing I would say though is the more that you practice doing this, firstly, you'll be toning that vagus nerve even more, but also in that moment of need, in that time when you think, oh my gosh, I really need something to help me calm down, you'll have this up your sleeve. You've practiced this, you've rehearsed this. This is going to come to you like second nature. So practice this on a daily basis, strengthen that vagus nerve, and know that you have a tool up your sleeve whenever you need it. If you enjoyed this content, please give us a like. It helps us to share this content with other people who might need it. And if you want to receive more similar content to this, please subscribe.